Hey there friends, before this video starts I would like to say that this is a spoiler-free review of the Final Fantasy VII demo. Hey there friends, how's it going? My name is LightningH8, coming at you with another video. So today we are going to be talking about the Final Fantasy XVI demo, and ooh, it was a beautiful demo. I've seen a lot of people talk about the demo who have never played a Final Fantasy game, and then they're like, oh, okay, it's pretty good. Do I have to play the first 15? And you know, all of that stuff. But honestly, like, people who didn't play any Final Fantasy, so many people want to play it now. And it's great. And as someone who loves Final Fantasy, and someone who loves games like Devil May Cry and stuff, this was a perfect fit. Now, granted, I have not watched the biggest influence of this game, like Game of Thrones. I know, I didn't watch it. I'm one of the 2 people in the world who has not watched it. I will get around it eventually, okay? I promise. But honestly, Final Fantasy XVI is just a beautiful game. It's not only beautiful, the controls are great, the characters are great, and one of my favorite features about the whole game is that you can actually, there's an active time lore aspect where if you press the touchpad or hold down on the touchpad, it brings up like a Wikipedia, I guess you could say, that just basically tells you about the different characters, the different places you are in, the different kingdoms and everything around the game, and it's fantastic. Now, of course, like, you can see how smooth the game is with 60 frames per second consistently, and Maximilian dude said that the build he was playing a while back, when the massive previews came out, he said it was at 30 frames per second. But when you play the game, it is 60 frames, and he has said that the older build he played was, of course, 30. He played the game now, I believe, and he said, yeah, it's very smooth, 60 all around, and that's great. The graphics are just beautiful. A lot of people were, like, not concerned, but they didn't expect the graphics to make a big improvement like how it did now. Because a lot of people, when the first trailer came out, they thought, oh yeah, it looks like Final Fantasy XIV a bit. Yeah, it's in the same engine, and it still looks beautiful either way. Even the old trailer looked amazing to me, but now it's just mesmerizing. It's honestly great. The lighting, the character, the way the hair moves, everything just looks great. One of the things I really like is voice acting as well. Now, the characters having very well voiced parts, like they're not over selling, they're not over delivering. It feels right in the right places. And the gameplay, oh god, the gameplay is just fantastic. Devil May Cry 5-esque, and I love Devil May Cry 5. I love the Devil May Cry series. I love Final Fantasy. It's just a mix built in heaven for me, you know. What else is there? It's the story, of course. The story, the betrayals, everything in this game, just fantastic. I'm not going to spoil it, of course, but there's betrayals, there's heartbreak, there's senses of hope, there's all of this you feel in the demo. This is just a demo, by the way. This is just the opening prologue, basically, of the game, and you are already in a roller coaster of emotions with Clive. How he is seen as such a cool character. So many people respect him, but he himself feels like he can do better, and all of that. And he is so close to his brother Joshua. It's such a beautiful thing to see. It's honestly a great aspect, and it makes you feel invested in the characters within the first few hours. A lot of people were saying that, oh yeah, I love how connected you are, and I felt more connected because of the active time lore stuff I did. Now, of course, I'm a person who likes the lore and the theories and all of that stuff, so when I was basically just going through it, it was just great to me, you know. I was having a lot of fun with it. And with Clive's combat, with his voice acting especially, he's such a compelling character. One thing I also like is that the party members always change. Most of the time you're like, not most of the time, You're with Clive by himself in a few aspects. Then you get a few party members here and there. Again, no spoilers, but yeah, you get party members, and I really like the menu with the abilities that you get, how you can actually upgrade Clive to play in your type of style. Again, very Devil May Cry-esque, and with the story getting you hooked, especially in the final act of the demo. Ooh, it's a game that just basically tells you, look, here's a huge slice of a pie. Oh, you like it? Great. You can get it from the rest of the bakery. Buy the bakery. Seriously, this game, even though I already pre-ordered Final Fantasy 16, I am simply too excited to wait. It's just fantastic. It's just fantastic, man. Final Fantasy 16 is coming out June 22nd, less than a week away. And this demo was a perfect marketing aspect. It was a perfect way to get people hyped for the demo. So many people are talking about it. And yeah, I rate this demo a 10 out of 10 demo. It's fantastic. It's great. It's a must play. So if you have a PS5, play it. Anyway guys, that is it. This is the Lightning Shade. Blaze out.